Hi, I'm Crystal Shung. Today I will be presenting my project of my COVID testing app called AssessMe. With COVID-19 changing the world, there was an obvious opportunity to create a solution to ease the process of getting tested. As of late November, there was 1.1 million cases of COVID in Texas, approximately 220 testing facilities within the local Dallas area, and in late 2020 of November, a record high of 2.1 million total new COVID testing cases were issued. This opportunity inspired the design of my COVID-19 testing app that enables the user to book COVID testing appointments by optimizing a database of information related to testing. There were three main features that I created. 1, being a self-assessment, 2, showing testing info, 3, showing location info, and 4, booking the actual testing appointments. I researched COVID testing itself, society's perception of getting tested, and users' main motivations and fears related to testing. I found data about COVID symptoms for the self-assessment through the CDC's website. I did an analysis of existing testing applications on the market. Here I created a journey map that features our first-time user completing the whole process from self-assessment through till making an appointment. My main user persona was Kevin. He's 54 and constantly needs to get COVID testing as he's a pilot for Delta Airlines. He travels frequently, so he needs an easy way to find testing near him while he flies throughout different locations. This key insight helped me make certain design decisions throughout this process. Next is the competitive landscape. The first solution I evaluated was the Dallas County COVID testing website, which was informative and credible as it was made by the county's office. However, it was very static and outdated as it was a PDF list that did not allow for searching, sorting, or filtering and was not a good user experience. The second solution I evaluated was an app called Healthy Together. I liked the features of daily check-ins and finding testing locations, but I thought the app lacked the ability to complete the process and book an appointment. The design phase consisted of multiple iterations of hand-drawn sketches to prototyping. This sketch was the first workflow to take in a self-assessment to get a recommendation for testing. This next sketch was the workflow after, which allowed the user to book an appointment after finding a COVID testing location. This is a low-fidelity prototype of the self-assessment feature. The next phase was testing and usability by presenting the prototype and adjusting accordingly to feedback from users who tested this flow. I did some testing and got feedback of whether to include a map view or a list view of the testing facility's features. I ultimately chose to keep the map view and incorporate a card that slid from the bottom up when clicking on each location's icon that could show important details of each testing location, such as hours, rating, and testing options available there. Here's where I landed for the final prototype. This is an onboarding feature that showcases what the app is about and its three main features: self-assessment, finding a testing facility, and booking an appointment. Next is the self-assessment workflow. This shows the landing page, the sign-in, creating a profile, and your profile setup. Here's the self-assessment of COVID symptoms and medical history survey. From there, you get a testing recommendation based on your results. The next screen shows a video, a demonstration of what they do when you actually get tested, as well as the testing options available for a first-time user. This shows the various testing locations around the user with information about each testing facility with the swipe-up card. This leads to the location-specific details, including test types, insurance, average wait time, and safety protocols. Then the user can book an appointment from here. Throughout this project, I learned how to conduct user research remotely and bringing design thinking concepts to fruition by creating this app. Thank you for listening.